we are appreciative that you have come out on a day that we have a little bit of misty rain to celebrate really an outdoor activity. So we wish we were outdoors. Maybe we'll get out there for just a minute to take a photo. The mayor said he has his umbrella. So he's ready to go out there if we need to. But we're just delighted to be here, to have this project come to fruition and to be able to celebrate by a ribbon cutting. And so I am going to introduce our Vice President of the Board of the Tippecanoe County Public Libraries. Her name is Mary Springer, and she's going to come and share her remarks. And if you decide you want to use a microphone.
I probably don't.
Okay, you decide you want to.
Okay, thanks. I taught school for a long time. I'm so happy to have all of you here today. And Mr. Mayor, I'm glad you're here too.
Thank you, ma'am.
As he said, I'm Mary Springer. I'm the Vice President of the board. And I'm standing in for Steve Bolting, who is, I believe, at a school board conference in California today. And so I would like to thank you all for coming out on behalf of him and the rest of us. And I would like to introduce our board members. I see Grant Fisher in the back. There he is. He's got the two little boys. He's one of our new board members. And Connie Harper is a new board member. And Kay Walton is a new board member. And Maida, where did you? Maida Grover. You all know Maida. She's here. And so we're just happy that everybody's here today. And I know that it's an outdoor activity and we would like to be outside. But if you remember 2 years ago, those of you who were here, we were outside, we were ready to go. We had a band that was gonna play. They were under a tent. We had all of our papers all laid out. Everybody was ready. The ribbon was ready. And then all of a sudden a little tornado blew in and blew everything to smithereens, and we had to all scurry back inside. So a little rain today is not too bad. It was a nice day. I would like to thank the friends of the library, Mr. Plankinga and Mrs. Cunningham in the back, and all of you for all the work that you do for us as a community. We're so fortunate to have you as our partners. And friends sponsored our story walk. Stories on the Prairie. Yeah. We have to get that right. Stories on the Prairie, and they sponsored today's activity, and they sponsor so much, and we're so happy to have them all, and have you all here. I would like to thank the branch manager, Marlene Darnell. I don't see her. Is she not here today? Not here today? All right. And all of her staff for hosting us today. And congratulations to Josh and to the board for their foresight in planning this library and putting it here in this part of the community. This is a growing community. I think since 2019 when we had our groundbreaking, 2 or 3 new subdivisions have popped up. And so lots of houses, there's gonna be lots and lots of kids to come and use the library. It'll be a large part of the community for years and years to come. And the Stories on the Prairie is such a neat idea. It's one of very few in the country that's sponsored by a library. And I live here in the community, so I regularly see people already, even in the wintertime, they were using the story walk. They were, kids were riding their bikes, the parents were stopping and reading the story to their kids, and even just adults who were out just taking a walk. It's a nice, safe place to ride your bike or to walk. And for us old people, we have to watch so that we don't trip. So it's nice that the pavement is nice and smooth. Anyway, I would like to thank Josh and the friends and the board for this wonderful addition to the community. And if you have time and it's not raining, please stop outside and take a walk and read the book. And then come back inside and check out a book. As an old librarian, I would like to see you checking out more books.